Next, we'll hear from Angela Dawson of Sandstone, Minnesota. Angela is a fourth-generation farmer and president and CEO of 40 Acre Co-op, a farmer-owned agtech company. Angela.
Good morning, beautiful people. Oh my goodness, this crowd is just giving me the chills. Thank you so much for showing up for me. Thank you for showing up for our families. Thank you for showing up for our communities. My name is Angela Dawson. My community calls me Iyegba. Iyegba means the greater mother, the one who loves and nourishes. This was a name that was given to me when I was 18 years old by my community of elders, and I hope to live up to it in everything that I say and do. Now, I am a fourth-generation farmer, as Representative Jeffrey said, but I'm not just any old fourth-generational farmer. I am a fourth-generational reclamation farmer. And it's important for us to know what this means, because my forefathers were counted among the original laborers of this country. I need to clarify this because as they were forced to provide agricultural services and farming services, they were forced the backs of this food system was built upon my forefathers. Now, 100 years ago, there were 1 million black farmers in this country, and that's why being a fourth generational farmer makes my burden even more intense. There's only 50,000 of us left. That is a decrease of 98% of the population. Now, in any other environmental conversation, a decrease of 98% of a population would make that population endangered. We are endangered because of the historic injustices that have been brought upon our community that has led to the loss of millions of acres and billions of dollars of generational wealth of black farmers, leaving the surviving 2% of us vulnerable to predatory lenders, to shady investors, and to people that try to put us in trick bags that continue to steal our labor and our intellectual property and our land. So yes, I'm part of the Dawson farming legacy that has been lost generations ago, but I'm so honored to be here to raise my voices with y'all's beautiful voices so that we can be in solidarity with other farmers and so that we can call on the Congress to create more access to land and opportunities that we have been denied for many generations. And even though I farm in Minnesota, on the land of the Anishinaabe and Ojibwe peoples, I traveled all this way because I wanted to make sure that I was able to come here and talk and tell the story and tell Congress that we want a farm bill that prioritizes people over profits, communities over corporations, and heals and repairs our environment. Most people are not aware that over the last 50 years, the Farm Bill has set the stage for a highly consolidated food system that concentrates the wealth to a very few people. There's 5 ag corporations that control the grocery sector. There's 4 corporations that control the beef industry. And there's 2 corporations that control the majority of our seeds, where they genetically modify them and apply chemicals in order to continue and concentrate their own wealth. But we know that they've been able to do this through lobbying and through influencing and through using their money to make decisions that create a food system that only benefits them. And the best way that we believe that you can protect the climate is to protect the most vulnerable farmers. So we're calling on Congress to create a farm bill that puts communities over corporations, people over profits, and again reduces the repair and reduces the harm and repairs the harm that has been done to the environment. We also want them to increase transparency across the food system, increase investments in community infrastructure for local food systems, uplift small-scale farmers Create more options for organic agriculture. Let farmers live sustainably on the land. Allow us to be free and have dignity on our land and to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor, enjoy the fruits of what our ancestors worked for. My ancestors tried the best that they could to allow me to be free, and I was denied the opportunity to farm, and I've had to fight every single day in order to keep my farm alive, in order to keep my family fed on organic land. And I just want to say that I am so excited about what Heal Alliance has been able to do by bringing us together and creating the best opportunity for us to talk, to share with you, and to support other farmers within this network. Thank you so much for your time. I just want to say this one last thing. There is a word that has been repeating in my head over and over again, and I just want to share it with you. And the word is called Harambe. And Harambe means let's all pull together. So I'm just going to end my conversation, and I'm going to say Harambe, and I want you to yell it back to me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Harambe. Harambe!